It's a rainy night coming late out of the dojo. No lights, dark out on the parking lot. Looking for my car, thought I left it here before. Got a feeling that something ain't right. Moving shadows, hear the sound of 2 feet. See my car, where my keys, kinda getting spooky. Oh God, now it's coming from behind. My cell is gone dead as I slowly turn around and go, oh, suddenly monsters all around me.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Stranger Files with our little mystery solvers, and Seb's not looking too good. Also, he got bigger. And he's hungry. So, probably have something to eat. Don't cook. I know why it said cook. Open up the fridge and find something in there to eat, cause, oh man, are you not feeling so hot? Weird weight gain from funky metabolism. Sebastian has put on quite a few pounds. Surely this is just a phase. Well, let's hope it is. But the reason these guys are out here is because right at the end of the last episode, somebody came by, a mysterious stranger came by, and left a Utranium and a little tentacle Tom. The cat picked them up though, because they do not own them. But he can actually just study that one. Hopefully he'll be able to pick it up so he can put it into his inventory. Then I can... Oh no, he just looks at it and it's just like, huh, that's cool. It's like, huh, what a cool little thing. Cool, I'm just gonna have to leave them there then. Alright, so you need to head on up to bed because you've got work in a few hours, and we are going to be going in to work with Cody because he is going to get his promotion, which is going to be a good thing. Audrina is sleeping. She's got work in a couple hours. She needs to march around and reach level 3 of the fitness skill, so I'm actually going to have her quickly get up, just quickly mop up this, and then also have something to eat, and then have her do some marching around before she heads into work. That will be the gist of it, and because these two are going to be going in to work, anyway, they'll both be going in as well. Casey is going to be home alone, so she can just clean up around the house for now. Being that she's the one without a job, she is the one who does have to kind of keep the house tidy while the others are all out. She's not contributing to the rent unless she does odd jobs, and even then it's very small things. Okay, so get up because you are now also starting to just have the urge to pee. She wants to clean anyway, so she's a clean sim anyway, so she'll keep the house nice and tidy. And then we'll also have her grab some breakfast as well after all of that. Cody, who is just like, oh man, I don't feel good. Hey Audrina, I don't feel so great. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go into work today. I feel like I've just put on so much weight and I don't understand how. How have I put on so much weight? Oh man, everything's just happened to you now. Everything has just happened to him. She's like, you have been getting a lot chubbier. You haven't had anything. You haven't, like, I know, you're not allergic to anything, are you? And he's like, I don't think so. He's like, oh man, I don't feel good. I need to go to the bathroom now before things get worse. And then go to sleep. Because you poor thing, you. And we will have to keep a very close eye on Seb, because he's currently in phase 2 of the baby growing situation, and it's gonna get bigger if he's not careful. Okay, she's just decided to stop doing chores. Right, you finished? Okay, march around because you need to do that before you go to where she's... Yeah, she has to go to work in an hour anyway, so I'm gonna have her go into work. So I'm gonna have her march around first, then she can head straight on. And Cody's asleep because he's gonna be we're gonna be going into the lab with him later on. And Seb, I feel so bad for. Seb might have to stay at home and just sleep. He's gonna have to stay at home, I think, today and sleep because he's just not feeling too good. Of all the times for this to start happening, just as soon as he's starting to get his career in check. Oh, he's got a stomach bug from food. You poor thing. God, he's getting so big. He's getting so big, and it's not good. It's not good. It's not good at all. Alright, Casey, have you finished eating? Okay, just clean everything up. Because apparently you wanted to start doing that, but then you stopped for some reason. And she's gonna... Because they're gonna do some more mystery solving tonight. I think I'll have Casey maybe after... Actually, I think after Cody gets back from work, because he might be tired after work, I'm gonna have Casey go over and speak to Logan and ask about the computers in the lab, and if he's been over to the lab, and if he knows how to get into them, and if he has any tips and tricks to get into them. Okay, she's cleaning everything up. I think I saw... Yeah, there's still these plates as well. And then I'm just gonna have her do the laundry. Just gonna pop this up here in Cody's room. He'll have gotten curious and just been like, huh, that's an interesting little thing. Can't put it on there anyway. Oh, can I put it on the shelf? No, I cannot. Cool. He's just kind of stuck with this on the floor. He's just like, I'll just leave it on the floor for now. It's like, I'll just leave that on the floor. And... because these were addressed to each of them. The Uranium, whatever, was addressed to Cody, and the Tentacle Tom was addressed to Seb. So Seb is just like, cool, I'm just going to put that on my desk. See, he's just like, what am I going to do with this toy? Because it doesn't belong to him, but it's just been left there. I think this is the Uranium. Yeah, the Uranium was also just left for Cody. And it was just like, thanks for lending it to me at work today. Also, they have a Charisma for Dummies, which, again, don't know what that's all about, but I'm going to leave that in the living room. Just so they can pop that in the bookshelf. And they got the Strange Sprouts. It's a sculpture, so it's like, it's a non-harmful version of the sprout, which is why you have them all around, because they're it's easier to just have them as little decorative objects that they are researching. So I'm just gonna have him just place that in the middle of the thing. He's just like, yeah, I've just got this stolen from the Sigworth household as well. Yeah, Cody just straight up stealing. Cody straight up stealing plants. Also, you can see it's much bigger than these ones, and these ones are just like small. Oh, this one wants to be watered. Hose down those plants in need of water. Just give it a bit of a... Just give it a, like, a water. She's just like, that weird... I don't remember this popping out, but I feel like I should at least take care of it. Because you never know what it might do for us. It's in season. It's always in season when the mother's in town. Right, laundry is still being done. Ooh, I might have her quickly go and use the listening device so she can listen in on Logan. Listen in on Logan, because you're going to be seeing him later, but you want to know what he's up to, because he is slightly shady. We know he works for Jack. And they're planning something big. And that's going to intrigue Casey, because she's going to be like, what is going to be the thing that they're up to? So let's see what she captures on his bug that she's got, because she might bug him again at some point. And she's still got, like, more evidence to find. Acquired the logic skill, that's great. Is there every evidence up here she can search for? No. There's just a dossier as well. These don't count as I guess they don't count as evidence. Have you found anything, Casey? I'm taking my time with this mystery. It's the thing, I feel like the first time I played it, I rushed it, but I feel like if I take my time, it'll be a lot more fun. It's not stealing if I really want it right. They won't miss it anyway. And it counts as a... Does it count as evidence? Apparently not. I guess because it's not related to the mystery. Okay. Listen in on Mark and listen on Alice as well. Basic audio of Logan. So Logan says it's not stealing if I really want it, right? We know he's stealing things, but then again, he works with Healer's crew and they steal loads of things. And we know they've got something big planned. They've got something big planned, which is why Micah has been doing a lot of observations. Micah's job currently for the crew is to sit and watch a very specific place. Very specific place, not going to say what. You'll find that story out soon. That storyline's coming a lot later because it's very early days into this plan of theirs. I may have committed some light treason. Cody starts work in an hour. Okay. I think the laundry's finished. I need to get Cody up, eating, and dressed. Okay, so unload and... Okay, the laundry is clean and damp, so it needs to be washed again. Or dry. Again, Cody, get up, go to the bathroom, and then quickly go and have something for breakfast, because otherwise you're going to be hungry at work, and we need you to get some work done today. Daily experimentation today. Yay, Cody's at work. Also, one thing I completely forgot to mention, and I should have mentioned before, but Aries and Cody are actually friends now. He doesn't know much about him, but they are good friends. They're not good friends now, but they're friends. They're friends. You should probably... Hey, Ryder's now the Ryder is now the receptionist today. Guess there must be a new shift of people coming in. I say you should bug some of these co-workers of yours. Definitely bug them, I think, because you might get some interesting information out of them. Also, apparently Audrina's grandfather apparently is a lab tech. I guess now that he's retired, he has free reign to do whatever he wants. And Aries is here. Okay, Aries is here. Aries is the other lab tech. Definitely go and talk to him and plant a bug on him, because he might have something interesting on him. You never know. He's come down just to see Aries. He's like, hey Aries, you're finally on the same shift as me. That's absolutely great. I've been meaning to hang out with you more often after we met at the bar. The other day, and he's like, yeah, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. By the way, thank you for lending me that medal the other day. That was actually super cool. That was super cool of you. I got some good research out of it. And he's like, oh yeah? Oh yeah, glad you did. Did you find anything interesting about it? He's like, not much, but you know. It helped in my research, which was a good thing. Aries is a genius. Of course he's a genius. Aries did not notice the bug being planted. He's feeling very confident about himself. He's just like, do you just want to hug me for funsies, or were you actually impressed with my work? And he's like, impressed with your work. Yeah, impressed with your work. Okay, view your momentum conserver, because you need to do that as part of your work ethic. It's already 1 in the afternoon. You've barely done any work. You've barely done any work. You've been too busy trying to have a drink and also chatting with your friend Aries, who might have some interesting info. And he's sort of staring at him in a very sort of, I want to say unimpressed way. They're just sort of staring, like he's just staring at him and smiling. He's just staring at him and smiling. It's like, Cody, stop staring. Cody, stop staring at him. Right, I am gonna go and get some analysis done. I'll chat with you later, Aries. Cody just in such good mood, just like, man, I love talking with Aries. He's so cool. He's so cool. He's like the only other person who doesn't think I'm crazy when I talk about aliens. Well, that and Seb now, so, you know, got that to look forward to later. Alright, let's get some analysis done. You do have to mix a red hot serum. I might have to put a door here, I think, just because they have to go down 2 sets of stairs. They have to go down 2 sets of stairs. Can you synthesize red hot? You can. That's cool. Okay, so just practice analysis, get that done, then mix the red hot serum. I would also say to send Erwin a text. Just text him at work, just be like, work's going great. Man, I'm bored. There we go. Okay, analyze the serum. Seb's earned some money on his day off. His commanding officer just contacts him, just going, I hope you're feeling better, son. I hope you're feeling better, son, but you do need to come in tomorrow because you have missed out on some important information and we need to go over this in briefing. So hopefully that should be fine. Man, you love stealing. I know it's just the klepto trait, and I still don't know why you ended up with a klepto trait, but it's just kind of interesting. You got your promotion. He's now a junior tinkerer. Got the flying saucer table lamp, new clothes, 256 simoleons, and his next shift is tomorrow. Alright. See you later, guys. Cody saying that to his co-workers, not me saying this to you guys. I'm only half an hour into this recording. I have way more stuff to do. You're slightly tired, but you're mostly hungry. So I'll just make sure you have something to eat. Casey is watching TV. Hopefully she's done the work around the house today. Grab the grilled cheese. Grab grilled cheese to eat, because Casey should be going out later. Where are you? Browsing the web. All the way over here. Wow. Okay, why don't you come on home and have something to eat, because Casey's going to be going out. Abnormal changes to body from unknown terrifying reason. Something is definitely not right. Sebastian's changing body has left him quite suspicious. Oh, that's not good. He's like, oh god, why does everything hurt so much right now? Why does everything hurt? I feel so bad for Seb right now. And he can't even hide this thing. He can't even hide this. Like, for now he's just like, oh god, I think I'm just fat. But at least they all just think I put on weight. I know that it's something terrifying. Sorry, Jess. We can't go. We can't go. We'll definitely hang out at some point. I think he might need to talk to Jess about this. She's like, she works in a very classified, like, part of the base that he doesn't have access to. It would probably be good for him to talk to someone, just be like, something's wrong with me. I don't know what it is, but I'm getting fatter and there's something moving around inside. It's midnight. Casey's just going to go and pay the bills. And it's very hot now all of a sudden, so I'm going to have her go over and see if Logan's in. He's probably going to be very confused about why she's seeing him, like she's coming around so late at night, but she learned some interesting information from him, and she's going to want to, find out more. And also see if she can get those hacking tips. It looks like Logan is taking advantage of the midnight heat just to grill up. I think there's a veggie burgers. I think she's just like, hey, what are you doing up so late? He's just like, getting food. Why? What do you want? What do you want? Do you want to hang out again? She's like, hey, just wanting some more info about the town. So I wonder what they're looking for. I wonder too. She's like, so we went to the lab, me and my friend went to the lab, and we found a bunch of computers that we cannot hack into. Do you have any, idea on how we can get into them? Perhaps he's like, well, I can give you some tips if it's hacking. Oh no. Oh. She's like, Logan? Logan?
Yeah, I am.
Logan, are you okay? Oh no. I think he's messed up too. She's like, Logan! The mother knows all. Do not resist her. She's like, oh, I'm gonna have to... she's like, Logan, come back! Logan, get back here. I had to ask you an important question. He's talking to the plant. No, he's planting the plants. No, he's talking to the plant. She's like, Logan. Try and snap him out of it. She's like, Logan, I need to talk with you. Will you stop running away from me? Oh, this is not good. She's like, come on. How? It's like, Logan. It's like, Logan. She's like, oh, you're cute, but when you're like this, you're terrifying. I mean, those eyes. I just realized you could make this even more terrifying. I downloaded the Coraline button eyes accessory someone had made. You put those over those eyes, it'll be the most terrifying thing ever. And off he goes again. She's like, oh god, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I need Cody here. Right now, but Cody's asleep. Where's he gone? He's going inside. He's gonna say, you need to bug him again. She's like, Logan, I know you can't hear me right now because of this, but, come here.
Chaminade.
He's got another bug on him. She's like, oh. She's like, what am I going to do with him? What am I going to do? Try and snap him out of it again. Maybe she's like, come on, Logan, snap out of it. He's like, oh god, what just happened? He's like, what? I was outside, what happened? She's like, look, she's like, you went completely berserk. You acted like a friend at a party the other night. His eyes went bug-eyed. He went all like crazy. He was not being able to talk. It just something weird just happened there, and the same things happened to you. He's like, oh, that's not good. I have been blacking out a lot. Every night I'm black out for about 3 hours. She's like, well, now we've got a mystery to solve, and you and I are gonna figure it out. With my friend Cody, by the way. He's gonna be helping us in this mystery as well. And he's like, I prefer to work alone. I don't want you or this boyfriend of yours. She's like, he's not my boyfriend. He's not my boyfriend, and if he, like, I'm a human. You know, if, like, he only likes aliens. It's weird. It's weird, but, you know. Is he going to... Okay, you better get out of there now. He's just like, excuse me for a moment. She's like, okay, I'm gonna leave now, because why? Why is there no embarrassing privacy invasion thing? Because that's just creepy. She's like, oh, man. She's like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? He went absolutely berserk. He went absolutely berserk, and he tried to break her hand as she tried to snap him out the first time. He's just like, oh, are you done in there? He's like, all done. She's like, look, me and my friend are going to the lab later on tomorrow night. Can you please come with us and help us hack into these computers? He's like, fine, I'll do it. I'll help you hack, but, you know, I'm just gonna complain the whole time. I have, like, important work to do. And you and your weird little mystery Scooby-Doo gang is just gonna really get in the way of that. She's like, oh, you love it, really. You love it, really. And he's like, you're cute, girl, but, you know, come on. Come on, you gotta realize that, you know. I'm not exactly someone you should be talking to about this kind of stuff. She's like, I am getting into dangerous situations all the time. You should have seen me back in high school. Look, I'm gonna go now, but, you know, thank you for the info, and we'll see you tomorrow night at the lab. He's like, God, what have I got myself into? What have I got myself into? And she now knows that Logan is possessed. She's like, he's possessed as well. Good thing I planted that secondary bug on him. I gotta get more information out of him. But hopefully tomorrow night we'll be able to observe his late behavior at the lab. I need to tell Cody about this. Casey is now back. She's just like, I've gotta talk to Cody. Hopefully he's gonna be up so we can talk about this. But interestingly enough, a rose has been left at the bottom of the steps. And we all know that it can't be for Casey. It could be for Audrina. I doubt it's for Seb. Dude, just go to the bathroom. Like, you're clearly not well. You're clearly not well, and you're gonna get reprimanded if you miss another day of work. So you definitely have to go in today. You have to go in today. Audrina's going in. Audrina's going in. She's got work in an hour. I swear, Cody. Every time. Get up. Get up. Go and find out what on earth's up with this rose. Go and find out what's up with this rose. Because Casey's like, that was odd. Why is there just a rose outside? She's like, Cody, something weird happened last night. I need to tell you about the guy next door. He's possessed as well. He's possessed as well. You've got to, like, listen to me on this. Finally unload and put the laundry away. And then unload and move that stuff to the dryer. He's like, why is there a rose? Why is there a rose here? That's odd. Blossom of beautiful color and lovely aroma. He's like, that's weird. It's just a rose. He's like, hey guys. Hey Audrina, did you speak to your girlfriend at all last night? Did she come by and leave a present for you? She's like, no, Kira was asleep. Kira was asleep. What about you, Casey? You think that guy next door has a thing for you and left a rose for you? She's like, no, I was literally with him last night. I was literally with him last night. It was the weirdest thing. He's possessed as well. I managed to snap him out of it, but he almost broke my arm. He's like, huh, well then, who on earth is leaving? Like, Seb! Seb, you're interrupting story time with a fire right now. He's like, oh man, that's not good. That's not good. Sorry guys, I'll fix this. Great, now I gotta replace these. Right, eat your grilled cheese sandwich. Oh no. Oh, what? That got brighter. That got brighter and weird. He's like, guys, you all saw that, right? Everyone else who's run outside. These guys who have ran outside. He's like, okay, we're not letting him near the oven again, right? She's like, agreed. But back, like I was saying, Logan was possessed. Logan was possessed. Also, there's no way he could have left a rose for me. He's like, well, if it's not Audrina, if it wasn't for Audrina, if it wasn't for you, and I doubt it's gonna be for Seb from the girl he likes, because she's married, for God's sakes. Like, who else could have been left for? She's like, what about you? Maybe the aliens are leaving you presents now. You're their little sugar baby. He's like, sugar baby? How dare you? How dare you? I am the sugar daddy. Hey, they call me up and ask me for things and I'm the one giving it to them. She's like, right, sugar daddy Cody. That's something to hear. Seb's just like, please stop talking about sugar daddies, please. Please. He's like, well, you were the one who just set the kitchen on fire, you know. We can joke all we want. We can joke all we want. I'm like breakfast for you guys. Do you want anything, Casey? She's like, salad, please. Poor Sebby. Poor Sebby. Poor Sebby. Things aren't looking good for you. He's like, ugh. Why do I feel so fat and gross? I don't get it. And he's got work. I mean, he's gonna go to work. His commanding officer is gonna be like, how have you put on so much weight? And then he's gonna get like sent home or something. But he's off for work. Cody's just here making breakfast, although everything's getting gross now and needs to be clean, but Casey can do that. She's very tense though about the fire. She's like, I can't believe Seb set the stove on fire. Do you know how much that cost to repair? Do you know how much that cost to repair and replace? He's like, yeah, it sucks. Look, I have to go to work today, but the weird thing is, okay, so, what are we doing tonight? Are we doing anything tonight? Because I might have plans. She's like, well, actually, that we do have to do something tonight. He's like, what's that? He's like, I told Logan we were going to the lab tonight to break in and try and hack into those computers. That's okay, right? And he's like, I guess, yeah, fine. Are you celebrating the season with us? No, that's cultish talk right there. That's just creepy. She's like, look, we're going to the lab tonight. We're going to hopefully try and break into those computers, find some more evidence, and maybe we'll see more about that door. He's kind of cute. He did say I was cute. He did say I was cute, so there might be something there. Maybe. He's like, he's like, yes, you are a very nice looking girl, but you're not an alien. She's like, oh, you need to stop with the aliens, Cody. You need to stop with the aliens and maybe date someone human for once. He's like, I don't want to date a human. I want to date an alien. Or a vampire. Or a mermaid. Do you think there's any werewolves around as well? She's like, werewolves don't exist. He's like, oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Okay, clean. I'm going to leave all that for Casey to clean up. I'm just going to have you take a shower quickly. You've got to shower, then you do have work in a couple hours. Casey just being like, ugh, gotta clean this place up. But the weird part was Logan. I need to get some more information on him. I'll listen into the listening device later. And I'm thinking maybe we wrap this episode up here. It's been almost an hour. Quite a bit happened. I say quite a bit happened. Cody had a fun time at work. He and Aries are now friends, which is interesting. It's interesting. Cody clearly gets along with him well. And Casey discovered that Logan is possessed. Logan is possessed and it was getting super weird. She managed to snap him out of him, but she also got a secondary bug on him. She knows he's a thief and steals things, much like Cody. But also that there is definitely something off with him. Definitely something off with him, and they're going to go and break into the lab tonight with Cody so they can finish hacking into the computers, because he mustn't be able to help them out somehow. So she's managed to rope someone else into their schemes. She managed to rope someone else into their schemes. Cody, who Probably, he's never met Logan, he's gonna meet Logan, is probably gonna find him odd, I would say, but he's got his own problems to deal with. I mean, I'm hoping that Cody will get abducted again at some point. Cody, put your clothes on. Cody, put your clothes on. For some reason, he's not putting his clothes on. Actually, go to bed. Oh no, you got work, so you can't. Just sleep at work. Just sleep at work. It'll be fine. I'm just gonna leave him being naked over there for now whilst I just focus on Casey cleaning up. Okay, that's gonna be it for this episode of The Stranger Files. In the next episode, we're going back to the lab. We're gonna go and see just how, see what's in those computers. Send Cody off alone. And I have a feeling that Seb's baby bump might pop, which is gonna be very, very concerning if it does. Because we've well, we got the problem of the fact that there's gonna be an alien baby in this house, and Seb doesn't know what he's gonna do with it. So that's gonna be a fun and interesting episode to deal with. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye now.
Go to the deep end. I just wanna